combination scares me, man.
Why don't you try it on?
No! The hell, man?
See? Power.
All right, kid, that's enough. Get the hell out of here. Why don't you go ahead and get the hell out of my bar? Power. Get out of here! Go!
Just getting the mail, Grandma. Whatever. Hey. Hi. Move over, loser. I'm driving. Yes! I'm so excited. I'm paying attention to the road. I'm paying attention to the road. I'm so excited for you. She got in. She got in. She got in. She got in. That's so great. It's amazing. Aren't you thrilled?
I'm thrilled.
Okay.
I don't know what to tell Margot.
Yeah.
But it's my life, right?
Yes, absolutely. 100%. Except,
Except what?
you know, Margot. Well, this is exciting.
Very.
Yeah.
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 She got in. She got in. She got in. She got in.
Trouble coming round the bend. I don't want trouble again. Trouble.
What?
Oh my God, it's him.
Him who?
The guy from the chariot.
Let me see. Oh, yeah. I know him. That's Tori's cousin.
That's Tori's cousin?
Mm-hmm.
What? What's going on? What are you doing?
Nothing.
Are you serious?
I'm very serious.
Oh my God. Are you kidding me? This is not funny. Alexa, please don't. Please.
What? Hey, Roy!
Oh my God.
Need a lift?
Just head down to the ice cream shop.
Oh, that's on our way. Hop in.
Right. Hey, guys.
Hey, Tori. Good to see you, as always.
Oh, you know each other.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Yeah, we know her. Gail, look, I don't know if you know this, but your store is negatively impacting the image of our community here.
Ooh, is that something that your daddy told you?
Excuse me?
Oh
my God! What the fuck? Jesus!
Jeez.
God. Oh my God. God, that's disgusting.
You guys can chill out.
Looks way better.
Those bitches.
Oh, Alexa, did you grab that?
Okay.
Good job. That's your little tail. There you go.
You take them.
Good job. You're so brave. You're so brave. Gonna go right here, okay? Okay. Thank you. You really didn't have to do this.
Kidding me? I'm your ride or die, bitch. I'm not going anywhere.
Was that there when we got here? Weird.
I got it.
Okay. Yep.
A knife block?
Ooh, crime and punishment?
Why would someone deliver it here? Look, there's no postage, no return address. Someone actually dropped this crap off.
Ooh, look at this. Have you ever seen anything so creepy?
So what? People are just delivering random junk now?
I don't know. Oh my god. I have to go. I will see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hey, congratulations on getting accepted.
Not like it means anything.
Don't say that. You're gonna make it, Gail. We're gonna get you out of here. Bye, bitch.
Bye.
When our hearts are weary, grieving more and clean. Back to life again. Spirits of our hearts, dead and bare have been. Hello?
Grandma, did you order some stuff for the store today? A box arrived and there's no note or anything.
I don't remember, dear. Just file it in the back and we'll figure it out later.
Yes, Grandma.
Good. And Mr. Kozlov bought the Rostov Ripper school desk. You need to arrange for it to be delivered.
Okay. Who? Mr. Rostov?
Oh dear, Mr. Kozlov. K-O-Z-L-O-V. Dmitry Kozlov. Handle it today.
Okay. Morbid curiosities, gore galore at prices you can afford.
Did you get my package?
Yes. What is this stuff?
Gifts. Souvenirs from a crime scene.
Okay, sure, but what killer? There's no authentication paperwork, no proof of ownership.
I'm afraid you'll just have to take my word for it.
No. Look, we can't use this stuff unless we have proof that it's genuine, so. Who is this anyway?
I need your help, Gail. All you have to do is sell these items.
Well, I can't do that.
You'll figure it out. suspect we're really not that different. In a way, we're the same. Your father created us both.
You knew my father?
Well, not personally, but you could say he's my inspiration.
What are you talking about?
You don't know? Your father is a killer, Gail. Just like all the other freaks whose junk you pawn at that store of yours.
Very funny, Tori. I know it's you, okay? Don't you have anything better to do? Oh my God, I'm sorry. You scared me.
Mind answering a few questions?
I don't even know what I'm supposed to be looking for. It's not like I've ever seen one of these things before. Traverse City. Isn't that pretty far?
It's a pretty serious case. Look, you're not in any trouble, okay? I just need to know if you recognize any of these items.
I sold the jacket to a kid a couple days ago. The receipt is from the sale.
Do you remember anything about the kid? Did he come in alone, or was he with someone else?
Oh, he was by himself.
Do you remember anything unusual about him or the transaction?
Is he in trouble?
He was wearing that jacket when we found him. The receipt was in his pocket. We're just trying to put together a timeline.
Oh my God. When did this happen?
That's what we're trying to find out. You need to tell us everything you know. What did he buy?
Okay. Well, he was interested in the Wade stuff and Beale. I got the impression that he'd been picked on. I think he just wanted something that would make him feel less vulnerable. He couldn't afford the big name stuff, but we had taken the jacket off display a few weeks back. No one really remembers Danny Raft anymore, so Grandma let it go cheap.
Grandma?
If you want a t-shirt or a keychain, I'm your gal, but if you want some of the big name stuff, you have to talk to Grandma, Margot.
And this is her store?
Yes. Though I've been operating it since her accident.
Just to be clear, this jacket is actually some killer's jacket?
Technically a serial killer's jacket.
You're okay with this?
I never really had a choice in the matter. Grandma needed help.
Guess there's some really sick people out there, huh?
I hope you catch the killer.
Yeah. Me too.
I'll let you go, okay? Come here, sweetie. Go on.
Honey, is that you? How was everything down at the store today?
It was fine, Grandma. Slow. How's your leg?
Oh, fine, just fine. Did you remember to bring the food for Lilith?
Oh, God, I'm sorry, Grandma. I forgot.
It is coming toward the end of the month. She's going to need to be fed soon.
Yes, I know, Grandma.
And don't stay in your room all night. Gail, dinner is ready.
I'm not hungry, Grandma.
I didn't ask if you were hungry, dear. Gail, you're always frowning. Is it too much to ask you to smile? Anything interesting happened today?
Well, a police officer came into the store today.
Oh, really? What for?
Someone had been murdered.
My goodness. Well, it wasn't either of us, was it?
It is an out-of-towner. You know, the one that bought Raph's jacket?
Let's discuss something more pleasant. How about that?
Okay.
Any good news to share?
What do you mean?
Something exciting in the mail, maybe?
There was a coupon for 2-for-1 fabric softener. I put it in the basket with the other thing.
I knew it had to be some mistake.
What?
Oh, some silly man called today saying he was from the university's Office of Admissions. I know. I told him it had to be a mistake.
Grandma?
I told him that somebody must be playing some kind of a practical joke on us. I mean, you're not leaving. I explained to him how much you're needed here.
May I be excused?
Don't be silly. You need to eat.
Am I silly?
What, dear?
Am I silly? I don't know. Who do you think I get that from?
What are you getting at, Gail?
I don't know. I don't even know who I am.
Oh, Gail. Don't you know how much I rely on you? How would I get along without you? Who is it that has you so upset? Who has you talking this way?
Why don't we ever talk about my parents?
It's that Alexa girl, isn't it? I knew she was a troublemaker.
No, Grandma. We don't even have any pictures of them or anything.
It is, isn't it? I suggest you stay away from her from now on.
And now, startling news out of nearby Benzie County, where police were called to the scene of an apparent murder. Our own Marcia Campbell investigates. Marcia?
Thanks, Chuck. I'm here on the scene with the man who made the gruesome discovery. And while he does not want to appear on camera, he has agreed to speak with us. He's also given us exclusive cell phone video that he shot just before calling authorities. Some of the images we have blurred because they're too shocking for television. Viewer discretion is advised.
This is a nice area. It's a good area. We take all kinds.
So what prompted you to go into the apartment?
She'd never been late with rent before, and her neighbors started complaining about the smell, so naturally I grew concerned.
And do you always film it when you go into a tenant's apartment?
Absolutely, 100%. It's for protection.
I don't get what you're freaking out over.
Kidding me? Let me see your phone.
I mean, I guess.
Seriously, Al, look.
I'm looking. It's just blurry.
This isn't a joke. Okay? I think the killer called me. And they're for real, and this proves it.
Wow. Okay. Let's say this caller's legit. What did they say?
They want me to sell this stuff.
And that's it? They didn't say anything else?
They said no, just to sell this stuff.
Okay, then we sell it.
We can't sell this.
Gail, you're telling me that some psycho killer sends you a package, calls you like a stalker, and threatens you if you don't sell it, and you're in a position to refuse?
We have to tell the police. We have to.
I think if he wants us to sell it, then we should do it.
It's not okay.
What is that up there? Is that the dental impressions of Theodore Barry by any chance? Thank you. What's the asking price for this object?
Well, enjoy your tea.
Thank you. Goodbye to you. Goodbye to you.
Goodbye.
Ta-ta.
How long have I been?
I don't know.
Oh my God. Oh, my break is probably way over. I will see you tomorrow. Don't do anything without me. And don't tell Margot. Got it?
Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
Morbid Curiosities, Benzie County's home of horror. How can I help you?
Have you had a chance to reconsider?
What do you want?
I want you to ply my wares. Or was that not clear?
I can't do that.
Isn't that what you do? I'm not asking for much, just a few items. I don't even want to cut. You can keep anything it fetches.
Well, I don't even handle these sales. They go through my grandma.
Let me guess. You really want your grandmother to tell you about your parents, but she won't. It really was a terrible accident. Of course it wasn't really an accident. Your poor mother.
Why are you doing this to me?
It's amazing. You really do look like her. Control terror. They come to your little sideshow to get a closer look into the abyss while still clutching firmly to the safety rail. Well, I choose to remove that false sense of security. Your shop provides a rare opportunity.
I meant, why are you doing this to me?
I need to understand you better. I need to see just how alike we are.
What are you talking about?
The tree bears bad seeds, Gail. Before you cast the first stone, perhaps you should ask Margot about G.W. Stubbs.
Who?
Your father.
My father's name was Gary Niven.
There are the lies we tell to others and the lies we tell ourselves. Which one was that?
I can be a witness if you want. I saw the whole thing. It was a bunch of out-of-towners. They said they came here for a pleasant vacation, not for shitholes full of murder junk.
Tori, let's go.
See ya. Come on, you jerk.
Looks like you got some troublemakers.
Yeah. It's nothing new.
You don't tell anyone about it?
Clearly you're not from here. Tori's family runs this town, so...
The Kellys. I am familiar. I get the impression they don't care for your store much.
Yeah, we're an acquired taste.
I spoke with your grandmother.
Oh, yeah?
She's, interesting. She told me about how she injured herself. Sounded pretty bad. Must have been scary.
Yeah. I didn't see it, so... You figure out what happened to the raft kid?
We're still working on it. Trying to keep things low profile. Apparently tourist season is really important around here. Just trying not to scare anyone off.
Thanks.
I caught this one, chewing on one of the smaller guy's tails. It nearly came clean off.
Oh, God. Spare me the details.
Hey, Gail.
Hi, Bryce.
Oh, hey, Jacob, do you have anything in the bigger bag?
Yep. Look in the bag.
Thanks. So what do we have here? Looking for a new pet?
It's for my grandma.
Yeah, nicer. Cute, I guess.
To eat.
What?
She has a snake. My grandma has a snake.
Your grandma has a snake?
Mm.
Oh, I see darkness runs in the family. About my cousin. I know Tori can be a bit much. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
How about I make it up to you? What do you say, movie and some ice cream?
No.
Just a movie then.
Sorry. Hey, Royce, we don't have anything either.
Gotcha. Thanks for checking.
I have to go back to my grandma.
Hey, Jacob, how late are you open tonight?
We close at 9.
That's perfect. We'll have time to spare. Come with me to a movie. We can skip the ice. Okay. I see you. We'll rain check it. Cool. Thank you.
Thanks, Royce.
Catch you later, Gail.
$3. So, what do you think you're going to be doing with the store?
What do you mean?
You know, if you go off to college, if your grandma happens to pass away. I mean, I just figured if she's gone, you might want to do something different.
I don't know. I've never really thought about it.
Oh, okay. Great. Well, have a nice day.
Okay, you too.
Oh, what are you waiting for? Really, Gail? Sometimes I can't believe you.
I'm sorry.
You would have had Lilith starve. She has a right to eat, you know? Snakes are friends to women. Since all the way back in the garden, Adam would have kept us barefoot and pregnant and too ignorant to complain. It was the kindly old serpent who saved us from that fate. Clear the table, please, and we'll enjoy some cobbler. Can you do anything right? Pick that up.
Grandma, is my father G.W. Stubbs?
You listen to me, young lady. Your father is Gary Niman. Now that's the end of it. I'll go get
Top of the hour. Local police have now confirmed the discovery of another homicide victim just outside of Frankfurt in Benzie County. Only 2 days after the woman was found stabbed to death in her own bed. Sources tell us a man was discovered in his living room, apparently killed with a kitchen knife. Both of these attacks come shortly after a reported killing just 50 miles away at a truck stop.
Now we know where the knife block came from.
Residents are beginning to express concern. I don't know what to think. It's terrifying. I keep thinking about my kids.
Alexa, I need you. I need some air right now, so I need you to hide all this stuff.
Okay, where are you going?
I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
Hello, Alexa. I was wondering when I get to talk to you.
Nope.
Looky.
Well, look at you.
Lucky day.
Come on.
G.W. Stubbs?
Yeah. You are? I'm sorry, they didn't tell me anything about you. Do I know you?
No. I'm just here doing some research. I'm a psychology student.
Psychology, eh?
Mm-hmm.
So what do you want with me?
Well, I'm interested in how somebody can become a killer.
You know, visiting hours are pretty limited. You sure you don't want to talk about something else? Because I'm not sure we can unpack all this in 15 minutes.
Well, I can be brief.
Yeah.
Tell me about your family.
I'd rather not.
You had a wife and a daughter?
Yeah, but they had nothing to do with me turning out like this. Don't get that wrong. I was well on my way before I met Mary Beth.
Mary Beth is your wife?
Listen, I don't mean to be rude or nothing, but this is some pretty basic stuff. I mean, I realize I'm not as famous as some of the big guys, but isn't this in one of your books somewhere?
Yes, but I just wanted to hear your perspective of it, that's all. How about your parents?
All right, fine. My mom was terrible to me. Dad was terrible to her. That's about the extent of it.
And your daughter?
asking me a different question.
Sounds like there's more to it than that.
Yeah, well, of course there is. Doesn't mean I want to dredge it up. Hey, listen, the story's out there. I'm sure you can find it easily enough.
Well, it would mean a lot to me if you told me.
Fine. But don't say I didn't warn you. My dad, Lemuel Stubbs, was a drunk and a thug his whole life. He raped my mother when she was 16. And when his seed stuck, her parents forced him to marry. Now, once I was born, how much affection you suppose either one of them had for me? So, was it in my raising, or was it in my blood? Could be a little bit of both, but I'd be willing to bet that anyone raised by that woman would have turned out just the same. Hell, that bitch was a fucking murderer before I ever was. When I was 10, Mother took her revenge on Lemuel. They called it accidental overdose, but I saw her feeding him those pain pills, drunk as he was. She murdered him right in front of me, and no one blames her for anything. You know, she pawned my shit to get herself out of trouble, and I'm the one in here. Shouldn't you be taking that down?
Sorry.
Ooh. Double jointed. You know, I quit for a while. Did you know that? Didn't have the need to do it. As long as I had Mary Beth. And you remind me of her. Pretty. And delicate.
What happened to her?
That's another question for another time. Oh, looks like my time is up.
Wait,
It's
have
all
you...
right. You know, it was really nice talking to you.
Do you
Don't
happen
be a
to know the
stranger.
name Gary Niven?
Gary Niven? No, I never heard.
Well, do you know who this is?
Holy moly, where did you get that? That's me. That's a picture. Well, hold on. Wait, no, don't go. Don't go, no. I said, who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
Can someone get me a soda?
Yeah, what kind?
I don't care, something diet. my God! My car! What?
I can be a witness if you want. I saw the whole thing. It was an out-of-towner. They said they hate spoiled rich kids whose parents buy their affection with shiny bullshit.
I'm gonna fucking kill you! She's got a knife! Yeah. You nuts? You need to stay away from me and stay away from my cousin, you psycho! Ah! Get out of here!
Call the cops.
Go!
Damn it, shit.
Gail? Driving pretty fast, don't you think?
I'm sorry. I didn't even realize.
Everything okay? Where are you coming from?
I was just running errands for my grandma.
Coming from Travers?
Yep.
Store's not open today?
My friend Alexa's watching it.
She work there too?
No, just, doing me a favor.
Then she wouldn't know anything about these murders.
What do you mean?
First victim bought that killer's jacket at your store, Gail. Second victim had a receipt in your handwriting, showing he dropped quite a bit of money there too.
So you're saying that there's a connection between the store and the killings?
What I'm saying, Gail, is that your grandmother's in a wheelchair. She lacks the mobility. But you? I gotta say, things aren't looking great for you. Someone's killing people connected to your store. It's looking like you're either guilty or in a substantial amount of danger.
Am I being detained?
Excuse me?
Can I go now?
This was an opportunity to come clean, Gail. Maybe help me catch a murderer. I know your store's connected somehow. And I know you're keeping things from me.
I can't believe you. Slashing Tori's tires? You do realize that's insane, right? Insane, but pretty awesome.
Really?
I mean, I wouldn't make a habit of it, but yeah. To be honest, I was sort of wondering how it would happen.
What do you mean?
You know how you would snap.
What?
Let's be honest, everyone has a breaking point and you were well overdue for something crazy. Hey, don't worry, it's not like you hurt anyone.
Al, can I use your computer?
So I just threw the glasses in the box and bailed. We should really think about leaving. Because if I'm gonna be really honest, All of this has been freaking me out. From the collar today, and then the guy's glasses. Gail, are you listening to me? Earth to Gail.
Oh, sorry.
I just wanted to let you know that I get it now.
Alexa. What is this?
What do you think it is, Gail?
What did you do?
She knows my name, Gail.
Oh my God.
I'm not getting killed over some bullshit. You should be thanking me. Did you see I was just sober? It's a win-win. Now you have enough to get out of here, and neither of us are dying. I mean, what was your plan? Were you going to tell the police? When? What is going on? What are you hiding?
Nothing.
You left me alone all day in that place. I didn't know what to do. You didn't tell me where you were going, what you were doing.
Don't you realize what you've just done? You've just tied us to the killings. We're suspects now.
Look, I put it up. If it's coming down on anyone, it's coming down on me. You don't have to do anything.
I don't need you to do that, okay? I don't need you to take care of me. I can take care of myself.
Victim shit.
You act so independent, but we both know the reason you live alone is because your family doesn't want you. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
You can get out.
Alexa, I really didn't.
No, you can get out.
The state police have now been called in to deal with what increasingly looks like a serial killer operating in the Lower Peninsula. Authorities are asking anyone with information to call this emergency hotline.
Ooh, to everything there is a season, and it appears that yours is over. There, there. This pains me more than it pains you. There's some spotting on this leaf. I'm gonna give you a spray. Every time I try. Have it your way. I can explain if you'll let me. I know I shouldn't have lied to you, but you wanted to leave. I had to make you see how much I needed you.
Stay away from me.
There's no need to hide, Gail. Really. You know, don't you? I don't know how, but you found out the truth about your father. I wanted to tell you the truth, Gail. But I did everything I could, Gail. I did my best, I truly did, but your father grew up broken inside. An evil that he inherited from his father took root in him. But you... I wouldn't make those same mistakes with you. I could do better the second time. I could make it right. Look, one of my lemon trees was sick. The root was so ill that the entire tree began to wither. So I took the branches of this lemon tree and I grafted them here to the healthiest tree I have, a lime tree. And look at it thrive, Gail. Look at it grow. And that is you, honey. That is you. The same fruit, but thriving on a different tree. I knew that if I could keep you from the fruit of that poisonous root, you would be fine. If I could just take you away and keep you with me, you would be okay. And look at you, honey. You are. You are. You are so beautiful. Get off me, please. Gail, what has gotten into you? Get off! Get off!
Okay, so just call me, please, 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 please. Lexa. Lexa? Lexa, I really need to talk to you. Lexa, where are you going? I really need to talk to you, please. What do you mean, no? Why? Why? Lexa, please, you can't leave me here alone. Get off my car! Please. Get off!
stay? About ready to tell me what's going on around here? This is a little thin. People keep secrets, Gail. Just because she lied to you, it doesn't make her a murderer.
You said it yourself. We're the only ones connected to all of it. Everything leads back to the store.
Okay, but is there any evidence? I mean, what's her motive?
I don't even think she knows she's doing it. Sometimes it's like she's two different people.
There's all sorts of people who live.
No, I wouldn't be telling you this if I didn't believe it.
Okay. Just stay in the car. Stay put. Don't move. Just wait for the other officers.
What are you gonna do?
Don't worry. I'll be right back.
Margot Niven? This is the police. Officer? Officer, did you...
This isn't a self-inflicted wound, Gail.
Then...
Drop the knife. Don't move.
Wait, this
Don't
isn't
make
right.
this harder than it needs to be.
But I didn't do this.
Then who did, Gail? Since the beginning, everything has pointed back to that store, and now the only other person tied to it is gone.
I promise. I didn't do this.
A girl matching your description pulled a knife at some kids in town the other night. That wasn't you either?
I never hurt anyone.
I flagged your ID at Pugsley Corrections visiting a serial killer. You have to admit that doesn't look good. Don't. Get on your knees and put your hands behind your head. I gave you every opportunity. So many chances to do the right thing. Since I met you, I had to know if you were like Margot, so quick to sell my mother's things for spare change. All you had to do was tell me about the souvenirs and just turn the evidence over and prove that you were different. Instead, you sold them. You could have lived.
I promise you
Shut
I
up.
didn't.
You're just like him. You're just like your father. You're a bad seed. You and her and the rest of the degenerates that shop at that store, reveling in people's pain.
What happened to you?
That man you visited, Stubbs. He killed my mother. He always loved her less than he loved yours.
He's your fault.
I told you, he created us both. Your family tree needs pruning, Gail. You're a bad seed.
You again. Margot told me you were dead.
She said the same thing about you. Margot's dead.
How did it happen? Is it you?
Tell me about my mother.
Your mother? Shit. I'd never been so scared of somebody in my whole life. That woman could destroy me just by walking out the door. I mean, if she ever learned what I'd done, or what I was, she was a dream that I was scared to wake up from. You really don't remember her?
No.
I don't even know what she looks like.
Oh man, I'm so sorry about that. Those first few years of your life, she just loved the shit out of you. Which is something I didn't have until far too late. And she loved you. She held you, and she cared for you. She cared for you like you were the most precious thing in her life. 'Cause you were. You know, the days are real long in here, and I got a lot of time to think. I never imagined this. Well, stand up. Let me take a look at you.
No. That's not why I'm here. You don't get to have a daughter.
You're not coming back, are you?
Miss, excuse me, miss. We usually don't do things like this, but your father wanted me to give you that.